Welcome back, Leo. This is your message for September 6th through the 12th. During this time, there is a lot going on astrologically. On September 6th, Uranus in Gemini goes retrograde for the first time in our lives for most of us. The last time Uranus transited Gemini was in 1941 to 1948. On the 7th, there is a lunar eclipse in Pisces signaling a significant chapter closing. This is one that has been held onto unconsciously. Thank you for joining me here today as we find out more about what is going on and how we can adapt and or maneuver this. Claim this as your reading. Like this video for more. As always, check the description box for anything else. Thank you so much for joining me here, Leo. This is your message for Leo, September 6th through the 12th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, of love and light only. Most important messages for Leo, September 6th through the 12th. Splitting a deck now. Let's see what's in the cards. We got the Knight of Pentacles for Leo, September 6th through the 12th. Temperance. Ooh, Nine of Swords. Interesting. Someone is taking their time, biding their time, waiting for the right time, forcing another way. Like, ooh, King of Swords. Someone's trying to be very strategic. I like this. Very smart about this. The Hermit. Oh, wow. Taking time to themselves. This would be like retreating, taking a step back, disconnecting. This would be like detaching. Six of Wands. Focusing on your goals, focusing on your dreams, focusing on what makes you happy, on the things that you want to be celebrated for. Five of Swords. Ooh. This could be like telling a future that speaks on rebuilding your strength and doing it very healthily. Two of Swords. You had to take a lot of time to really think about this before making a move, because this changes the trajectory of everything. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. When it comes to the situation that you've been really thinking about long and hard about this, and it brought anxiety, worry, you had to take space for this in order for you to feel safe, in order to feel open with yourself even, and you actually had to turn your back on someone that you didn't really want to turn your back on. These are people that maybe you cared about too, but you had to really think about yourself. You'd be thinking of a Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're going to feel like you're back at the start again, too. You took a long time to really bring this decision to you. And you didn't want to make this quick. Tell me more about the Temperance, Knight of Pentacles energy. King of Wands reverse. Well, obviously something causes a red flag for you here. You're not too happy about what has been revealed to you about this person. What's the challenge of this for Leo, September 6th through the 12th? Eight of Pentacles, a work situation potentially could be difficult right now. Trying to stay focused on that. Ultimately, the universe wants to encourage you to stay focused on that. What is your goals, dreams, and desires? This wouldn't have been if you didn't accept it to begin with. But what is it? You don't want to make a bad decision either. So tell me more about the Two of Swords here. Got Justice. You're doing only what's fair. Oh, so if they're not been fair to you, you're letting it go. So you want happiness for everyone around, which makes you very healthy, smart, mature in the situation, where they might be actually trying to play a game. I'm not sure what that's about. That means that they're trying to oppress and control playing game, i.e. that's what they would define it as, because that's what they would do. So the most that you can do is the least. What is the outcome of this message? The Hanged One in reverse. You're pretty grounded and I like this, but there might be a new perspective you might see within yourself, and that is the loving, amazing, darling of a queen that you are. Queen of Cups energy. So that's the thing. You are the one that they want. And if they think that it's the other way around, well, think again. Like, you'll bless someone else then. What is the overall energy of this message? Is the Five of Wands. There's definitely an argumentative situation going on for you between you and this person. It's not awesome for sure, but they don't respect you if you're not being treated the way that you feel like you should be treated. And if they can't do that, then it should be just separate and separated, because like friends can treat each other like that and get away with it. But you try to treat lovers like that and you're going to have some problems. And why do we need that drama? We don't. We definitely don't. So, most important message for you today should be your advice, ultimately, and what you feel like you should do on your path. So your advice for you today is to really do a lot of reflecting on this situation, on what makes you truly happy, on what makes you feel truly vulnerable, whole, safe, because that is what we're waiting for. That is what we cannot wait for. That is what we've been dreaming of. And without that, we might as well just create that for ourselves. So those are your options. And I know you don't feel like you have any options, but you do, okay? Really stay focused on your goal, your dream, your